Another week ended with a pretty much roller coaster ride, but we are here to make order in the mayhem. Hey there, Tommy from Fibonacci-Traders.com here with the weekly market recap. Like, subscribe, and let's see the charts. So let's see what SPY and the rest of the market brought us in the past FOMC week. SPY ended up the week 1.11% to the upside, new all-time highs. Now 553.60 is the support on the weekly time frame. Long continuation, and we will see SPY going all the way to the 597 and 630. These two trend lines, if price continues to the upside, these two trend lines will take us all the way up. Just follow the trend lines and follow the Fibonacci. RSP, the equal weight ETF, ended up the week 1.4% to the upside, also with the new all-time highs. Now the 174 area is the support. Below it we will see back the 170, but we can take trend lines, and trend lines will show us that as long as price is inside this uptrend channel, the way is up. 174 support, long continuation above the 179, and next resistance is the 185. QQQ ended up the week also on the green side, 1.5%, finally broke above and stayed above the yellow zone. Now the 483 area, from resistance, once again resistance. Price follows Fibonacci and trend lines. All the rest of the indicators over here are lagging behind price. We can look left by ourselves. We have eyes. We can see where price came from. The problem we have is where price might be heading next, and this is exactly why I use Fibonacci and trend lines, and this is why exactly I have developed the FTI, the Fibonacci Traders indicator. One click away and it gives you everything that you need. You can also add trend lines. And as long as price is inside these trend lines, above the lower border of this uptrend channel, the way is up. And you can see multi-time frame, sell signal, buy signal, long continuation above the 482 area, and we will see new all-time highs 503, 530, and maybe even 560. Let me know in the comments below. Can we see 560 and the Qs by the end of 2024? We are just one step away of the last quarter number 4 of 2024. 2024 is almost over. How was your trading journey so far in 2024? Let me know in the comments below. Dow Jones ended up the week 1.36% to the upside, broke these 4 weeks of consolidation, new all-time highs. Now the 413 is the support, long continuation above 422.80, and we will see 435 to the upside. Uptrend, bullish on all time frames on the Dow Jones until proven otherwise. IWM ended up the week 2.2% to the upside, also above the yellow zone. Bullish on all time frames. Now, except bearish on the weekly, but it's some kind of a glitch on the FTI. It will be fixed, don't worry. Now, long continuation towards 229 and 239 to the upside. As long as IWM is above the 214 area, the way is up. MAGS, the Magnificent 7 ETF, also very nice uptrend channel since August. Back inside this channel, also bullish on all time frames. The bearish signal on the weekly will get fixed. It's a glitch. Long continuation, and we will see 50 and 54. SOXX, the semiconductors ETF, ended up the week with a doji 0.37, went all the way to the 50% retracement, got rejected. On the good side, the positive side is we are still above the lower board of this option channel? Is it a good time to start taking long on SOXX? In my opinion, still not a good time. I'm waiting for another 2-3 days above the 230, even above the 238. And we're still under the sell pressure from the FTI. Patience, patience, patience. Look at the natural gas. Ladies and gentlemen, if you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me here on YouTube, you know natural gas. We have been talking about this double bottom, multi-bottom scenario in the past 2 weeks or so. And here we are, 9% on the weekly. Now we are at the upper border of the yellow zone. Long continuation, we will see 261 and all the way back, retesting this downtrend line. Overall, the FTI gives us downtrend channel because we are in a downtrend. On the long term, we are still downtrend since September of 2022, August 2022, still under a very massive downtrend channel. But we can start taking long position because if we are in a trend reversal, because overall since February, we have lower, higher lows. We have this low and we have this low, higher lows. We want to be able to catch a trend while it's beginning. And this is why we use candlestick analysis, in-depth candlestick analysis on multi-time frames, Fibonacci, and also the FTI gave us buy signal. Finally, buy signal since June. We got also the sell signal and now buy signal on the weekly. Natural gas looking super bullish. XLU continues to outperform the rest of the market. Ended up the week with 2% to the upside. Bullish uptrend channel. Now the 77.50 needs to hold the support. Long continuation and we will see 83 and 88 to the upside. Apple ended up the week 2.6% to the upside. We're inside an uptrend channel. Now let's see continuation above the 230 and we will see new all-time highs on Apple at the 236, 250 and 262. And if you are still watching, so I assume you are having fun. You like what you see? So just take 1 second, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. Will be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Meta, the strongest of all the Magnificent Seven, the strongest of them all. Another week, 7% to the upside overall, almost 12% in the past 2 trading weeks. All-time highs on Meta. Now the 540 area, 538 area needs to hold the support. Long continuation and we will see 606.40. Microsoft ended up the week 1% to the upside. Got rejected by the upper border of the yellow zone. 427 needs to hold the support, the 50% retracement. Otherwise, we will reach, once again, retest the 419 area, 417. The lower board of the yellow zone together with the lower board of this option channel as support. Long continuation above the 436. Next is the 449. AMD, pretty nice week. Overall, 2.4% to the upside. We are inside an uptrend channel. Let's clean the chart a little bit. We're inside an uptrend channel, and as you can see in the past 3 weeks, we have higher highs, higher lows each and every week that goes by. Now, let's wait and see break above the 162, 163 area, at least 2 trading days above the upper border of the yellow zone, and then the same price action we saw over here, we can see back to the upside 172 and then 187. Just wait for the buy signal on the weekly on AMD from the FTI, and that's your signal to go long on AMD. Palantir, another green week, 4.5% to the upside. Very nice uptrend channel. We are at the left lane. the fast lane of this option channel. Now the 34 area is the support, long continuation, and we will see 41.73 and 47 to the upside. Overall, Palantir super bullish. Netflix, not much of a price action in the past week, ended up with a doji, very tight price action, 688 holding a support, 715 is the resistance, and as you can see in the past 5 trading weeks, not much of a price action, 666 is the support, 715, new all-time highs, is the resistance. Let's see, long continuation, 750 and maybe even 800. Nvidia continues to do nothing. As we can see, option channel on the long run, right? But if we zoom in, let's clean the chart a little bit. Now, since June, we have lower highs, higher lows. Past week, doji inside candle, very tight price action. 119 is the resistance, 113 is the support. Look how the FTI gives you the most accurate support and resistance levels for price action. Of course, the FTI is based on Fibonacci. It's everything that you need on your chart. Once you know price action and Fibonacci, put FTI on your chart. You don't need to know candlestick analysis. You don't need to know nothing because the FTI gives you everything. Look, we are under a sell signal in the past 3 weeks. So means no buy on Nvidia. Which way Nvidia price will go? Breaking above the upper border or breaking below this lower border? Let me know in the comments below where Nvidia will end up 2024. Let's check the FTI to the upside, breaking above, and we will retest the 136, maybe 150, breaking below the 108, meaning we are below the lower border, and we will see 101, sorry, and 90 to the downside. Let me know in the comments below where Nvidia is heading, 136 or 90. Tesla ended up the week 3.5% to the upside, trying to break above the yellow zone. Almost. Let's see continuation. 252 and 271. Overall, in the past 4 trading weeks, we have higher lows, higher highs on Tesla. This is why we have a buy signal from the FTI on the weekly on Tesla. Google ended up the week 3.9%, trying to bounce back up after this downtrend. Now stuck at the lower border of the yellow zone, the 164 area. Very tough resistance in the past 5-6 trading weeks. It was support, now resistance. We are still under the sell signal on the weekly from the FTI, which means no long for now. Still no long. I want to see another 2 or 3 days closing above the 164 area inside this yellow zone, and then we can start taking long position on Google. Qualcomm with news. It wants to buy Intel. Will this buyout validate or not? We don't know. All we need to do is follow price. And for now, look left. The 174 area was a very tough resistance on Qualcomm, the lower border of the yellow zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trading weeks during March and April. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. Once again, very tough resistance. 151 needs to hold, otherwise the same price action we saw over here since October of 2023 all the way up to February of 24, we might see to the downside, so be prepared. Long continuation, in my opinion, only a weekly close inside the yellow zone above the 174 area, and then we can start taking long. And of course, all we need to do is wait for the FTI gives us the buy signal on the weekly. Amazon ended up the week 2.74% to the upside, broke above second week in a row and above the 183 area, above the yellow zone, and also above the 190 area. Look left, this area, this Fibonacci level was a very, very important area of support. Now broke to the upside. Let's see if Amazon can continue this bullish momentum, and we will see once again 200 and maybe 214. AVGO ended up the week with 2% to the upside. We got ourselves buy signal from the FTI. Now the 158 area and the AVGO needs to hold the support. Long continuation, and we will see 177 and 190 to the upside. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you find it helpful, educational. If so, like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because more videos coming up during this weekend. Until the next one, stay safe.